Hi, this is Kajah Smith, since you can't see my face. Sorry, I lost my paper. Oh, sorry, I lost my script. So today we'll be talking about geometry. And in geometry, similarity means two objects have the same shape and have proportional sides. Excuse me. What proportional means is that two quantities have the same relative size. And in my little example here, you can see that my similarity statement is ZX is similar to JKFT. Yeah. And so what a similarity statement basically proves is why these two shapes have a similar shape and have proportional sides. And so we can see here that GP and JK are the same here. GP and JK, KF and PZ are the same, and FT and ZX are the same. Yeah, sorry. In this, we can tell that the scale factor is 2. We can find out that the scale factor is 2 based off of how they are similar. So GP has a number of 4, and JK has a number of 2. And so if we divide that, we would get 2. And that means that the scale factor is 2, because if we were to multiply 2 by 2, we would get 4. Or if we were to multiply 1 by 2, we would get 2. So the scale factor is 2. JKFT is actually a dilation from GPZX. And that isn't a part of the rigid transformation, but I will get back to that in a little bit. And a dilation basically means that one shape is different in size from the other shape, meaning it can be smaller or bigger than the original shape. And so JKFT is a dilation because it is smaller. So now I want to talk about this problem right here that I will solve. In it, it's DE. Oh, sorry. Before I get to this, I want to talk about side angle relationship. And to better do this, it's better to show like a triangle. So basically how to explain the relationship between a side and an angle is the biggest angle, means that the opposite side is the biggest. So in this case, since this is a right angle, that means it's 90 degrees and it'll be the biggest. So this side, even though we don't know these numbers, we know that this one will be the biggest because the right angle is opposite of the side. And this also kind of goes into the triangle inequality theorem. And that basically means that these two sides together are either greater than or equal to the biggest side. So that could mean that this is 5 and this is 6 and then this is 12, or this is 3 and this is 4 and this is 7. So these are examples of the triangle inequality theorem. Now we're going to go to the equation here. And it says DE is parallel to AB. So DE is parallel to AB. DE has a length of 25. CB has a length of 49. AC has a length of 46. And CE has a length of 35. So we know through rigid transformation that these are not congruent because, as I said earlier, dilation is not a part of the rigid transformations. And a rigid transformation means that the whole shape goes through the same transformation. Since DEC is smaller than ABC, then they it's not a rigid transformation. And rigid transformations consist of translation and rotation. Reflection, rotation, and translation. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So now to solve the problem. So we know that CE is similar to CB. So 49. So we know that if we were to divide 49 to 35, we would get the scale factor. So 49 divided by 35 is 7/5. So 7/5 is the scale factor. And so since we now know the scale factor, we can multiply that by 25 because DE is similar to AB. And so we'll do 7, oh, sorry, you can't see. 7/5 times 25 equals 35. And that's how we get AB equals 35. Thank you.